SMRT 130B Study Guide. General components of an essay. Title: captures the reader's interest and gives a hint about the essay's content. Introduction: introduces the topic and includes a thesis statement that outlines the main argument or purpose. Thesis statement: a clear, concise statement of the essay's main idea or argument. Hook: an engaging opening sentence or question that grabs the reader's attention. Background information: provides context for the topic being discussed. Topic sentences: introduce the main idea of each paragraph. Supporting details: facts, examples, or anecdotes that back up the main points. Analysis: the writer's interpretation or discussion of the supporting details. Transitions: words or phrases that link ideas and paragraphs smoothly. Counterarguments: addressing opposing viewpoints and refuting them. Evidence: data, statistics, or quotes used to support arguments. Citations: references to sources used for evidence and support. Conclusion: summarizes the main points and restates the thesis in light of the evidence presented. Restatement of thesis: a revised version of the thesis reflecting the discussion in the essay. Call to action: if applicable, urging the reader to take a specific action or consider a change of perspective. Final thought: a closing thought or reflection that leaves a lasting impression. Formatting: consistent and appropriate use of fonts, margins, spacing, etc. Structure and organization: logical and effective arrangement of ideas. Voice and tone: the unique style and attitude conveyed in the writing. Revision and editing: process of refining the content, checking for grammatical errors, and improving clarity and style. Cleft sentences: move from normal position for emphasis, typically to highlight a particular part of a sentence. There are divide into two type each with its own, which are it cleft sentences. Structure: it plus be plus subject slash object plus that slash who relative clause. Examples: it is rain that cancels parades. Those were my books you borrowed. It wasn't Mr. Jones that I met. What cleft sentences? What clauses: what, why, where, all, the thing, something, one thing. Structure: what clause plus be verb plus emphasized word or phrases. What I need now is a cup of tea. All she was trying to was earn his respect. Using modals verbs. In what cleft sentences: what clause plus modal verb plus be verb plus emphasized word or phrase. Example: what she can do can is practice more often. In it cleft sentences: it plus modal verb plus emphasized word or phrase plus subject slash object. Example: it might his determination that led to his success. Other: what clause plus modal verb plus be verb plus subject slash object plus ref clause. Examples: what the government should focus on now is implementing policies that benefit the environment. What she can do to change the situation is find a solution that everyone agrees on. Inversion. Structure: negative adverbials plus aux plus s plus v. Negative adverbials: never, barely, hardly, rarely, seldom, scarcely. Never had she considered the possibility that he was lying. Seldom had he ventured beyond the familiar streets of his hometown. Rarely did they speak of the events of that night. Hardly had the sun risen when she set out on her journey. Note: if no AUXUs do. Only plus DEP clause. Only after he apologized did the others agree to help him. Only if it snows will class be cancelled tomorrow. Only plus prep phrase. Only by chance had he read the chapter covered in the exam. Other expressions: under no circumstances. At no time. In no way. Not for a minute. Nowhere on the planet. No sooner. Not only. Little. So sick. Noun clauses. Dependent clause. Takes place of nouns, subjects, objects, subject complements. She was saddened by the book. She was saddened what she had read. That clause. The suggestion that we didn't care. Adjectives. It is sad that many traditions simply become archaic. Report verbs and nouns. He explained that the college was as subjects of sentence. That it is raining hardly matters when it comes to being late for class.